there with my ex-wife and my son was like too intense for me.
Ooh.
We forget how good we have it in California.
Hi, Gary.
There are so
Hey,
many
Gary.
interpretations of what that could have been about. Hello, Terry and Scott. So good
Hey,
to see
hi.
you.
Hi, Terry and Scott.
Hello,
Hi,
Victoria and Eduardo, all the way down in Chile. Hello, you guys.
Terry, you have a sexy nightie on, don't you?
Well, I have a robe, but it's just too warm in our house.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wear the robe.
that's the excuse, is it?
Ramon. He has a
And I'm seeing Mr. Stephen Meek. Hello, Stephen. How are you?
Hello, beautiful people. Nice to be back with you, especially on time for a change.
Hey.
Yes,
How
I'm
y'all doing?
delighted to see you. Mr. Gary Mortimer, I see you down there in your mansion.
Hello, everybody.
And Karen, I just want to go out into your garden there. It's so lovely at dusk.
It is lovely.
Oh, that's just, who doesn't want to go sit in a rocker?
Well, let me, my house, little quick story. I'm painting my house, and I'm coming out of my, feeling that I'm supposed to be normal. And so I went to the paint store and I picked 4 colors, and the paint lady said, nobody picks these colors. And I said, well, I know, but I want my house to feel like it's disappearing into the middle of a magical forest.
Oh.
And so she said, okay, so when it's done, I'll pick the colors. But one little caveat I must tell you. Of course, 2 of the colors are green. And I painted one of the exterior walls. It's all exterior. One of those walls at 5:30 in the afternoon 2 days ago, I opened up my bay windows, and my entire living room, the ceiling and all the walls were putrid green.
Oh no, reflection. Oh no.
I couldn't. I nearly killed myself. And there's like a $10,000 job, and now my living room, all the blinds, all the ceiling, all the walls were putrid green.
Ew.
So what did I do? Well, I made a mad dash. I had to change all the curtains, and I went and I got white sheer curtains and white, curtains, and I just put them over the green spot.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do an art piece, calligraphing my favorite E. Cummings poem, which is about the Earth telling scientists and religions that the answer that they've been looking for is spring.
Oh.
I like that.
Well, if you have a base that's a really strong putrid color, this is a job for faux finishing.
Yeah. Actually, if you get some
I was-
pink lights and uplights and shine them on the ceiling, canister lights, whatever.
I fixed it. With it's only in the daylight when it shines.
Yeah, exactly.
And reflects a certain sheen, and boom. But I just have a really, really actually pretty sheer little floral
Well, then,
curtain.
So if you were a
Pink curtains
vampire,
would
this
work,
wouldn't
too.
bother you at all.
What?
If one were a vampire, one would not be bothered by it at all. You would never see it. It's only in the daytime. Well, I know we have enjoyed DIY. Let's all decorate Karen's apartment. You are in a room of artists and doers. But we should get started at some point because we all got in our pajamas early tonight.
yeah.
Right? So I got to see who's first on the list. It's not Ron Kurt, although Ron, if you're watching, we missed you. Hello, Ron. It's Christine Gettimer. That's who it is. I know there's a lot of pressure. You're number one. You're number one. Well, let me put the spotlight on you. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Chagall.
And
Oh, Chagall.
And who's this? Ralph Lauren.
Well, we need one more person to say, oh, Chagall.
oh, Chagall.
Oh, Chagall.
So just in case you're allowed to record, maybe I'll remember for everyone tonight. So what's the story? Why Chagall?
Well, because it's a nighttime scene, and you know, my song is kind of related to nighttime. Excuse me. Um, it's actually a Linda Ronstadt song, and it was written.
Hello.
It's from 1976, and it was written with her bandmate Kenny Edwards and her father Gilbert Ronstadt, who was also a musician. Her family, you know, she had a family of musicians. They locally in Tucson, they were, you know, they played around and they had different groups and stuff. Anyway, she wrote this song with her father, and it's mostly in Spanish. There is one small chorus in English, and basically the story is love that's fallen apart, and so at night you ponder, you know, you are so sad about it. And the English translation through the Spanish first chorus is, I'm sorry, my love, I know that it's over now. Broken hearts, the hope that's gone. When the moon shines, I know you won't sleep, neither you nor I. The sorrow has arrived. We always have to be apart.
Well,
Well, we're all killing ourselves now, so there's
Yeah.
no point in going on.
on that
Let's
very
just-
happy note, we start our pajama party with the fabulous Christine Gittimer. So please, everyone,
Oh yeah, babies.
remember to mute, including me, and welcome
And I
Christine
hope
Gittimer.
the sound works. I took away the microphone. You know, the sound has been so lousy lately. So we'll see if it works. If not, just cut me off and I'll stop.
Okay.
But here I go. Is that loud enough?
Yes.
Lo siento, mi vida. Yo sé que ya terminó. Corazones quebrados. Esperanza que se fue cuando brille la luna. Yo sé que no dormirás, ni tú, ni yo. Ya ha llegado el triste pesar. Debemos siempre separarnos. La noche que te fuiste cambió mi pobre vida. Quedó mi alma triste, pensando en mi dolor cuando brille la luna. Yo sé que no dormirás, ni tú, ni yo. Ya ha llegado el triste pesar. Debemos siempre separarnos. I wait for the night to pass and turn to day. I can't make this feeling go away, 'cause I get so weak when the day is through and I think of you. I'm gonna see it through. Lo siento, mi vida. Yo sé que ya terminó. Corazones quebrados. Esperanza que se fue cuando brille la luna. Yo sé que no dormirás, ni tú, ni yo. Ya ha llegado el triste pesar. Debemos siempre separarnos. Siempre
Oh my goodness!
So pretty.
Bravissima.
What a beautiful song.
That
Beautiful.
was so beautiful.
Yay.
Pretty.
Aw.
Lovely.
Well, I've got it on gallery view now. I want you to catch this audience while it's fresh. Christine Gittimer, yay!
The sound was good, Christine. It was nothing was cutting out or anything.
Perfect sound. You don't
Got
need
rid
the
of the
microphone.
microphone.
I spent the entire time looking for my razor blades.
Stop that.
That album that Linda did with was it Para Mi Padres or something with the
It's
mariachis?
from
That,
1976, and it's Hasten Down the Wind, or
Oh.
Hasten Down the Wind album.
wow. Well, you know, much later she did that album all in Spanish, I believe, right?
Yeah, Canciones de mi
Yo
Padre.
soy mexicana.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
I can honestly say I listen to Linda almost every day. She's in a fantastic symphony, choral symphony called the Prayer Cycle, and I use it when I massage and work on people's bodies, and it's really great. And if you ever get a chance, it's a vocal symphony in 9 parts, and most of it is not in English. It's in Croatian sometimes, in Latin. Josh Groban sings at one point in English, but it's a meditation on where we are as a species in the new century. And in the end, it's Linda Ronstadt that comes in and saves the universe and all wise and powerful. And it was recorded in 2000, so it was just as her voice was about to go, but hadn't, so.
Oh, one of the other songs I sing is Parle-moi d'amour, which is one of her last recordings, and it was to that album.
Well, thank you, Christine Gittimer. That was fabulous. I don't care how sad it was. It made me happy. So
You're wonderful. I love you, honey.
Yay, Christine Gittimer.
It's not that sad. It's a statement about life. It's really not that sad.
It's not. I just made a big thing out of it. My bad.
No, I think exaggeration is highly underrated.
It is, isn't it?
It's the
fun
most
sometimes.
underrated, in fact.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, it's just the comedy duo of Mick and Mac.
I'm signing off.
Yeah, it was there. No. Okay. Where are we going next? We are going to Mr. John Rosenthal, all the way up in San Francisco. So I'm going to let you record right now, and then I'm going to put the spotlight on you because, there we are. Hello, Mrs. Rosenthal. Thank you for tuning in. We love you. I've never met, but I assume I would. I mean, look at her child.
Very lovable.
Yeah, for 3 hours a week, I'm the best. Hello, Mr. Rosenthal. I missed you all week. What's going on up there?
Well, things are fine. I was under the weather. I had a little virus last week, so I was not feeling my best. But I'm fully recovered now, and excited about premiering a song that I haven't sung. I've only sung this song once live. It's a song that I wrote, and I performed it with my band and one time, and I'd forgotten I had this soundboard recording of it that I could transfer. So I'm going to sing it with my band now, which is like the first time I performed with them in years, which is really exciting. And the song fit the theme perfectly because I know your theme about sort of bedtime stories. This is when I wrote this song, I thought I wanted to write song Fever, but from a male perspective. Kind of a song about a situation where you're kind of not sure, you might be in friend zone territory, but you feel like there's this chemistry there and you just maybe need to coax it along a little. So that's what this song is. It's sort of my attempted seduction song, I guess. But I call this song Let Me Be Your Guide. So,
Oh, how fabulous. Well, I'm going to imagine that this is a world premiere that you're hearing here for the first time anywhere. on Trip Kennedy's Show Off Show. So everyone, please remember to mute and welcome with a world premiere, Mr. John Rosenthal. Yay!
Okay, so here's my. You crash landed into my heart. I could feel the shock waves start. Be my muse and let's make art. You know, you got me really reeling like I'm dancing on the ceiling. I can see those looks you're stealing. Despite my best efforts, you're still holding out. Why are you sowing those seeds of doubt? How can I overcome your unintended? Let's turn indecision into celebration. Baby, cast your fears aside. Take my magic carpet ride. Feel the motion side to side. Get on board. Let me be your guide. I'll take you places you've never been, around the world and back again and again and again and again. I won't stop till you say when. We just might stay up all night till I help you see the light. Hold on tight till we take flight. Despite my best efforts, you're still holding out. Why are you sowing those seeds of doubt? How can I overcome your hesitation? Let's turn indecision into celebration. Baby, cast your fears aside. I'll go swimming in your tide. I'll explore regions deep and wide. Get on board. Let me be your guide. Thank you. Sheldon Brown on the saxophone. Spit it, spit down, little did it out. Some of them be do diddy, don't did that, did it down, it out, zan, it out, yeah. Sit down at that, some dum bum bum boom bum, zoom bum 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 bum, permission, I will strip you of all inhibition. With you as bait, I'd give up fishing. Now, you might say that's me just wishing, but I will make it come to fruition. You're the key to my ignition. Despite my best effort, you're still holding out. Why are you sowing those seeds of doubt? How can I overcome your hesitation? Let's turn indecision into celebration. Maybe cast your fears aside. Bear it all, no need to hide. My credentials are bona fide. Get on board, let me be.
Fantastic, John.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
Wow.
Wow.
Well,
And your band, you've got to get together at that band again. Oh
I
my
like
goodness.
the audience in your room.
Like a
Yeah.
jazz club in Chicago.
Drive all the way to San Francisco for that.
love John Rosenthal, everybody. Yeah.
Beautiful, man.
Great song, John.
Ay, ay, ay. Well, my goodness. Well, that was a world premiere seen here first.
Oh, wow.
But my goodness, what was the name of your band, John?
Well, it was Parker Grant on the piano, Adam Gay on the bass, and Sheldon Brown on the saxophone.
But you didn't have like a groovy name?
No, I don't have a groovy name. No, not yet. I have to work on that.
Well, you're something of a wordsmith. I can't believe you haven't.
You could just use all the last names or all the first names.
I almost thought it was
band,
actually Parker Brothers, you know, or Parker Brothers, Parker games aboard it, you know.
What's the famous band with all the names? It sounds like a law firm.
Wow.
Please.
Oh, that's the
Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
There you go. Thank you so much.
Or just the band with no name.
There you go.
Thank you. Or that too.
Like the horse.
McBeal.
Been to the desert on a horse.
The
with
John
no name.
Rosendahl Quartet.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
There you go.
Rosenthal, he was amazing, and every week, my goodness, well, I can't say enough good things about John Rosenthal, so I'll say goodbye.
Wonderful.
Eventually, you run out of superlatives and gushy things. I mean, but they're all true. That's the
When did that ever happen with you?
No, I list it on my resume as a skill. I do.
Well, it is a skill.
Well,
Very good.
only because I believe every word I say at the time that
I know. I'm not trying to contradict you at all. I think you're good. You're the best, man. I'm signing off now. Thank God. Sorry.
Bob Sturble.
Hey, hey.
As my friend, you were signed up very early. Good for you. I don't know how that happened, but it did. And here you are. You know you're muted. And this would be a good time for me to tell you off, Bob Sturble, because you can't talk back. oh, I see that. So are you on here? Oh, there you are. Hello.
I'm glad to be back. Woodstock was beautiful, but I like being with Shona. I like being home, and Woodstock is a lot of people complaining about how other people aren't acting with tie-dye on. So that I guess was me at once upon a time.
They were tie-dye shaming? Is that what you're telling me?
No, they were
shaming and Woodstock.
They had tie-dye on, and they were trying to say what everybody else was wrong. Everybody else is wrong in the world. So
Oh, yeah, well, that's
Self-righteous hippies.
Oh, that's,
Yeah, self-righteous hippies,
but
but
they weren't hippies.
yeah, but they weren't hippies,
They're
right?
pretend hippies. They're cosplay hippies. They
Well,
recreational outrage.
yeah,
You know, if they
recreational,
had enough to share with the rest of the class, it would
right?
be.
Enough pot. That was the problem. You know, if they did, they would not be complaining. I just want to say, Rob, I missed you. I really did. I missed you. I missed texting. I missed talking to you. You're so helpful to me. And I genuinely, I missed you when you were gone, and I'm happy that you're back. And
Thank you, thank you. I had two wonderful kosher satyrs. I had a 101-year-old Tai Chi master. At one, I had a guy who had his third like kidney transplant from somebody who overdosed, a young girl, and it was just like it was amazing to just you know spend time in the country. But it's good to leave and it's good to come back. So it's nice to see you folks.
well, welcome back, my friend. We should get going here. So let me.
Okay.
Want to record my? Did you?
Sure.
You'll want to keep this forever and ever.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, let me get out of here and say something nice, like ladies.
I'm recording.
Yeah, you're recording. So, ladies and gentlemen, please remember to mute, and welcome to your Zoom screens, Mr. Rob Sturgill.
Thank you. I think back a lot to dreams. Last night I was dreaming that my friend Sherry from Stony Point, I was trying to set her up with Sean Connery, and he came to dinner. It's amazing how my brain, and I guess each of us, creates an entire reality in our dream. And I think when we're young, we overlay our dreams on other people, sort of like this. And then sort of the dreams fall apart sometimes, unless we're very fortunate. And that's what this song is about, in terms of dreaming and having a pajama party. I'm going to sing it a cappella. Once upon a time, a girl with moonlight in her eyes said she loved me so and would never let me go. But that was once upon a time, many years ago. Once upon a hill, we sat beneath a willow tree, looking at the stars and knowing they were ours. But that was once upon a time. Now the tree is gone. How the wind rustled through her hair. How we laughed as though tomorrow wasn't there. We were young and didn't have a care. Where did it go? Once upon a time, a girl with moonlight in her eyes said she loved me so, and that the world was ours. But that was once upon a time, never comes again. Thank you.
Oh, that was so beautiful, Rob.
Oh,
Hi.
Wonderful.
I bet Shona is just melting right now into little Shona. Yeah, well, anyway, who could resist that? That's what I'm saying, Rob.
Thank you.
I'm glad
That's
you
so
sang
kind.
it a cappella too.
Right? It's like you could be underneath someone's window, just singing it up like that,
Yeah.
a cappella.
Oh,
I'm the Jewish Romeo. Julia, Julia, take the stairs.
What's in a name?
What's in a name?
What's in a
A
rose?
rose.
A name is still a rose.
A rose. It's a rose.
here's the
I
road.
love you guys.
And
I
then
love you
there's
guys.
Rose. Yeah, it could go any number of directions.
I'm not going to be able to stay very long because I was up at 4 o'clock in the morning Eastern time yesterday, and then I flew in last night and didn't get to sleep till 2, and I was up at 6.
Well,
So
do you have enough time to see how much everybody loves Rob Struble? Yay!
thank you. Thank you.
You gotta stick around for that, Rob.
I'm going to stay around for at least another half hour. It's just
Okay.
I'm a little, as they say in Yiddish, schlufferig, sleepy.
Right, that's the new one.
Schlufferig. Yeah.
Ich das gehört,
Du
Gaschiffel.
hast mir gehört.
Die haben das gehört.
I just want to say one
Was
other
machst
thing.
du?
The guy who was sitting next to me on the plane for 6 hours reading All About Me by Mel Brooks. And I saw the pictures. It made me want to go buy the book. So I'm going to go buy the book.
It's right there. You can almost see it. It's right behind there. There he is. With a beautiful, beautiful gift from two lovely people. Well, Rob, if you've only got a half hour, we got to get going.
You bet.
And
Thank
best
you.
to Shona. Thank you, Rob.
Yeah.
Hello, Shona.
Hi.
Or maybe tomorrow. I don't know if she's actually watching. Karin Spritzler,
Yay.
your room looks lovely. I don't care. Look at you.
You are the cutest. You just look so cute. You should wear that all the time. You look young.
You look like you're about to host a YouTube. Wow, look at you. You could model pajamas professionally.
I love it. You're bouncing on the bed. I get it.
Right now,
I love the butterfly in your hair.
bouncing on the bed.
Oh,
Butterfly.
Oh, Astro. Okay, here's Astro.
Hi, Astro.
Wonderful.
Oh,
Hi, Astro.
Astro. Oh my goodness. Well, Karin, I believe this was your idea. Yet another brilliant idea from Karin. I believe it's 4 now, but I could be wrong. It's 4 fantastic themes by Karin. It's I'm glad I listened, and Laura and some other people are helping me come up with new ones for next week, even as we speak. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Hey, turn that volume down. Oh yeah. I want to record. Rick is here.
Hello, Rick.
Please ask the host.
Yes, I have to do that.
Rick's looking particularly young these days.
Is he really?
Yeah.
You borrowed my hair dye, I think. You should have seen it last week, Rob. It was tragic. It really was. I had left it on far too long, and it was dyeing my skin underneath, and it made it look like a high school production of anything, really.
Groucho Marx.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. All right. So you may record, Karin, and everyone, please remember to mute, but also wait until Karin gives you the signal. Don't burst in with your lovely enthusiasm and ruin her fabulous recording, because she'll let you know too. Like, she's very good about it. So have I said enough, Karin?
Yes, and I'm blaming it all on Rick, by the way.
Okay. Well, that's why he's there, really.
Yeah.
Isn't that what boyfriends are for?
I blame everything on him.
Well, we could just do it now. So everybody, if you could just blame Rick for everything right now. I have it on gallery view. So there you go. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. Oh my God. Oh, all of my problems. Oh, what a...
I did get him to go to therapy, so he's in therapy now.
Oh, so this won't affect him at all. Let's do more.
Shut up, Karen.
Okay. Well, thank you, Rick, for taking on my burdens. I appreciate it. I feel much lighter now. And everyone, please remember to mute. Please, and welcome Karen Spitzberg.
Okay, yeah. Okay, ready? Mr. Sandman, I'm going to start again. I was reading the boys' part. See, it's your fault, Rick. There's the boys' part and the girls' part, and I was reading the boys' part. Okay, here we go. Girls' part. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him the word, I'm not a rover. Then tell me that my lonesome nights are over. Mr. Sandman, I'm so alone. I don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam, Mr. Sandman. Bring me a dream. Da 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 da. La 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 la. La 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 la. Give him the word, I'm not a rover. Then tell me that my lonesome nights are over. Mr. Sandman, I'm so alone. I don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam, and Mr. Sandman, Mr. Sandman, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
That was sweet. Oh,
That's adorable.
wonderful. I love that baby.
Oh my goodness.
That should be your opening song on your album.
Yeah.
With you dressed just like you are now.
Absolutely. That's the theme song for your TV show, I think. You know, Dreaming with Karen. That'll be the name of it.
Ooh, that's nice.
Right? It'll be a Disney Netflix thing.
Well, you know, when I was going to do a show, all of the songs were in some way or another about the moon. All of the songs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It was the title of the show was going to be, what was it going to be? I think Many Moons.
Oh,
Many Moons.
many
That'd be great.
Karen, have we not put this on gallery views so you haven't seen how much the world loves Karen
Let
Spitzberg?
me see. Show me.
I do so, ladies and gentlemen, Karen Spitzberg.
Wait, I don't see it.
Many
Sent you a
more.
message.
Wait.
Yeah.
Believe believe me.
Yeah, okay, there's everybody. Okay. Now I see
Pay
y'all.
money to see
Yes,
Minnie move.
well, it's fun, right? To see it, you have to kind of see it as a group. It doesn't make sense and out of context. I don't think. Well, let me. Where are we going after that?
Gary.
We're going to Gary Mortimer.
I want to go. I want to go live at Gary Mortimer's background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You can come here.
Uh, well, look at that, Gary. I don't even.
Like Versailles.
Well, I don't. I couldn't get a job there cleaning the floors, really. So I don't know. But it's nice to look at.
It looks like it's in the Middle East to me.
It is sort of, isn't it? Yeah.
That's a guest cottage.
Yes, it's a guest cottage. Mine is next door or up on the hill.
Well, Gary, I've given you permission to record in the event that you want to, and
Why not?
so there you are wandering around your palace, and what have you decided to share with me and the staff tonight?
Well, I'm going to sing something I sang almost about a year ago here with you all, but you've called me the Prince of Rebellion, so it's not about sleeping or anything like that, but it's a cute song. And this time, if you remember, Trip, I didn't go for the high note when I sang it the first time. So tonight I'm going to try to end it on the high note. This is Vanilla Ice Cream.
Well, what perfect weather, right?
It's kind of a dreamy song.
Well, it's kind of a Gary signature, I think. So I'm just going to say, everyone, please remember to mute. And welcome to Zoom screens, the fabulous Mr. Gary Mortimer.
Okay, thank you. Dear friend, I am so sorry about last night. It was a nightmare in every way. But together you and I will laugh at last night someday. Ice cream, he brought me ice cream, vanilla ice cream, imagine that. Ice cream, and for the first time we were together without a spat. Friendly, he was so friendly, that isn't like him, I'm simply stunned. Will wonders never cease, will wonders never cease, it's been a most peculiar day. Will wonders never cease, will wonders never cease. Oh yes, where was I? I am so sorry about last night, it was a nightmare in every way, but together you and I will laugh at last night someday. I sat there waiting in that cafe, and never knowing that you were fat, that you were near, outside looking bald. Oh. Dear friend, I am so sorry about last night. Last night I was so nasty. Well, he deserved it, but even so, that George is not like this George. This is a new George that I don't know. Somehow it all reminds me of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. For right before my eyes, the man that I despise has turned into a man I like. It's almost like a dream, and strange as it may seem, he came to offer me vanilla ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Screw
that's
Neapolitan.
Oh,
Screw Neapolitan ice cream.
What is that from?
From a musical called She Loves Me.
Oh,
he loves
I
me.
love that
Sung
song.
that song, She Loves Me, too many times.
And to my
Wow. So I'm
amazement, I
curious,
love it.
what's the story? I mean, what are you apologizing for?
Well, in the story, the lady she meets this guy and they actually work together and they don't like each other at all. But one night he brings her some ice cream, and so she sort of thinks, maybe he's not so bad after all. And Barbara Cook starred in the original, and so she made it famous. All her concerts, she always wrote on her hand like she's writing him a note to apologize, at first, and she's thinking, should I or shouldn't I?
But apologize for what?
That's great.
Jeremy.
I
But
love
apologize
that
for
musical. I
what?
wanted to do it.
Her
For
behavior.
not being kind to him. Not being he wanted to come on to her, and she said basically, no, leave me alone. I don't want any part of you. So he brings her ice cream, and she's thinking, well, maybe he's not so bad after all.
Okay. So yeah.
Vanilla. Hey.
Vanilla, yes. Well,
Show you how much the world loves you. Did we do that yet? Because we should.
No, we haven't.
Thank you for introducing me to that song.
Bravo!
Yeah.
What the gallery looks like. I just want to make sure everybody knows that. And Gary, you can see it. Where did Gary go?
I'm right here.
Oh, there you are. I don't know. My screen suddenly rearranged.
That's okay.
It does that. Well, where are we now? I want to put this. Oh, it's me. All right.
That was great, man.
That was wonderful.
Well,
Yay.
Wonderful.
It's a terrific show, and it's based on a movie called "The Little Shop Around the Corner," and it was later remade into a rom-com called "You've Got Mail," and their entire relationship happens in letter form, and that's why she's writing.
Right.
They go back and forth, and but it's a very charming old movie called "The Little Shop Around the Corner." It's the most charming movie ever.
That's right. I forgot about that.
I know, it's so cute. It is. It's a great idea for a musical. I see why they came up with it. So Gary, thank you so much. Where are we going now? We are going off to Laura Hanson Clark.
Jazz hands, jazz hands,
Yeah,
jazz
I
hands.
love your pajamas, Laura.
Thank you. These are my mother-in-law brought these back from Okinawa.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So-
goodness. Well,
And I can only do the top button now, but don't worry, I have something on underneath.
No.
No.
Yeah, they only.
now we all want to know.
Take it off, baby.
So is that
Forgive me.
what that is?
What?
Is that what they call a sapphire blue? Is that what that is, or is that more of a royal or?
Oh, the color? Yeah, kind of purpley too. It looks bluer, I think, on the
Like
screen.
cobalt blue or
Cobalt blue.
something.
Yeah, it looks a little.
Yeah, and it has a matching robe that goes with it too. But that's up. I left that up at the cabin, so or I could have worn that. So.
Gorgeous.
Well, whatever your husband will let us get away with, or let you get away with, we're okay,
But are you comfy? Because the point was to be cozy and comfy.
I am
Oh.
cozy and comfy.
Okay.
That
Even
was
with a
your
bra
point,
on.
maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Well, wow, we're just fashion mavens. We are just full of all kinds of advice that you didn't ask for and can't use and don't want. So,
Gotta be me.
Okay.
well, I'm leading the charge always. I'm that gets me in more trouble than anything. The point is, Laura, what are you going to sing for us in your cute pajamas?
I'm going to sing "Baby Mine" from Dumbo, and it's a song. It's a lullaby, so I thought it'd be good for nighttime and in jammies. And I sing it to my boys when they were little, and when I was pregnant with Jared, I was really sick. So Josh, my older one, he loved Dumbo. And so he watched Dumbo on the VCR like over and over and over while I slept, which looking back, I mean, he was only 2.5, but I put like Cheerios out for him in a bowl, all dry, like he could graze on that like a dog all day. But, um, but he knew when the little part where the mama puts her little trunk out of her little rail car and hugs the baby and rocks him and sings Baby Mine, he knew he could always come and wake me up because that was the part where the mama loves the baby. And so he'd go, Mama, it's the part where the mama loves the baby. And so I'd go out there and I'd rock him and hug him and sing with him. So
I love your stories. Oh my God.
Oh.
But he was like the cutest. I only had 2 kids because I was like the sickest thing ever. But he'd be patting me like I'd be throwing up. He'd be like, "It's okay. We'll get you some medicine." You know.
Oh,
Like such a little man.
my goodness. Yeah, watching you, it's almost like having a family, you know, watching you and the adventures and the cabin and all of that and the stories.
Yeah.
Well, boy, we got to get going and hear your beautiful voice, I think. So
Alrighty. Let's
Do
do
it.
it.
Go get him.
I bet you don't want to record. I'm guessing you don't.
No, I'm good.
So I'm just going to tell everybody to shut up. Please
Me too.
Okay.
remember to mute. And welcome to your Zoom screens, the wonderful and lovely Laura Hanson Clark.
Thank you. Baby mine, don't you cry. Baby mine, dry your eyes. Rest your head close to my heart, never to part, baby of mine. Little one, when you play, don't you mind what they say. Let your eyes sparkle and shine, never a tear, baby of mine. If they knew, sweet little you, laid and up, loving you too. All those same people who scold you, what they do just for the right to hold you. From your head to your toes, you're so sweet, goodness knows. You are so precious to me, cute as can be, baby of mine. All those same people who scold you, what they do just for the right to hold you. From your head to your toes, you're so sweet, goodness knows. You are so precious to me, cute as can be, baby of mine. of mine.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Sweet, beautiful.
Oh.
That was the perfect pajama nighttime lullaby song. That was so
That was
perfect.
great.
Wasn't Dumbo a sad story, though?
It
Yeah.
was, yeah.
That gave me nightmares when I was a little kid. When I saw that,
Dumbo?
it scared me.
Oh.
It's a scary movie.
Seen an elephant fly.
Yeah.
Well,
But you sang that so beautifully. That was, I could really feel it. I could feel it. Feel the motherly love.
right. So any of you who are having trouble falling to sleep tonight, the video will come out. Really, it finishes processing somewhere around 12:30, and then I'll just upload it immediately, and you can tune in to about an hour, and you can see it again.
Laura, wasn't that scene in the movie where she's singing to him? Wasn't the mama trapped in the car in the railroad
Yeah,
car?
so she puts her little trunk out and he's kind of climbs up and then she's rocking him. And then it shows all the other little like zebra mama and a zebra baby and a hippo mama and a hippo baby. It's really
they're all separated from each other.
Did we show you how much the world loves?
Is that what happened?
Did we show you how much the world loves Laura Hanson Clark? Did we?
Not yet, no.
Oh my God, we have to do that. So, Laura Hanson Clark, yay!
We love you, and we love your stories, Laura. We love your stories so much.
Love you too. Thank you.
You are the sunshine of my love. Well, there's a reason I came up with that song. It didn't come out of nowhere.
Oh, you're my sunshine too.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, that's a dark universe you've decided to walk in.
You're the sunshine of my
I could say take a walk on the wild side, but I'm boring. So it's really kind of a walk on the depressing side. I think that it's not exactly wild. It's not wild either if it's internal rage, is it? I'm not sure.
You're never boring, Trip. Trip, you're never boring.
You're not boring.
You're never boring.
This is the least boring group
That's
of
the only
people I've
promise
ever
I
seen
could
in
make
my
it.
entire life.
Yeah.
To anybody that I ever befriend, that's the only promise I can make. It will not be boring.
That should be your first question. Are you boring?
Well, Pamela C. Hillman.
No, you're out of here.
Pamela C. Hillman, they're getting out of control. You have to come in and rescue me, please. Oh, there you are. You could put Stephen in his place. I know you.
Oh my God.
Honey,
Pippi Longstockings.
here it is. Au natural, no lipstick, no jewelry, braided hair.
Baby,
You look fantastic.
Your pajamas look vintage. They are so cute. Oh, look at that.
I love the socks.
Sock monkeys.
Yeah, 50s, 1950s.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Thank you. And I'm like John. I am not completely well, which is why I missed you last week. Maddie and all of us, we're all sick. Dan went to the mountains to get away from us, so he's not sick. So I'm here with all the animals alone.
The camera loves you. Looks very cute.
I am.
Honey, you're the.
I'm day heavy, as they say in French.
Darling, I just got to say, you're the hot version of Pippi Longstockings. He always wanted to be.
Okay, well there you go.
Oh my God!
Do my whole 75 years. What can I do?
As if, Pippi Longstocking had finished her rebellious period and then gradually grown into
and then Cosmopolitan Magazine called her up and said, "Hey, we got a cover for you."
Okay, so some of you, I've sung this song before.
You can record, if you wanted to.
Thank you, because I'm really not in. I'm not in great voice. I haven't been singing. I have been sick, but some of you have heard me sing this before. Some of you heard me sing it live, so it's my favorite lullaby that my mother sang to me as a child, in which I now sing to Isabel. Hey, by the way, do you guys have I talked to? I have a new grandson.
Ah! Oh my
I
God!
was born 3 weeks ago. Dash.
Oh my God!
Dash, as he will be known, so it will be Drix and Dash, my grandsons. Isn't that something?
Oh my God!
Yeah. So
Now, that's a total of how many?
So Maddie will have a baby in August, and so we 2 girls and 2 boys, and then believe me, they're through. And God, I'm so old. I just have to figure out how to live long enough to see these kids grow up. So.
Oh my goodness.
That's why I'm with you all.
Carrot juice. It's carrot juice and a little wheatgrass once in a while. That's what it is, baby.
Wheatgrass. Okay, so
and carrot juice.
Here's my
Smoke a joint once in a while.
All right, everyone, please remember to mute and
I'll sing
welcome.
it a cappella. I don't know if there is any music to it in the world, but like I say, you'll remember it, Bill. I peeked in to say good night, and I heard my child in prayer, and for me some scarlet ribbons for my hair. All the stores were closed and shuttered. All the streets were dark and bare. In our town, no scarlet ribbons for her hair. Through the night, my heart was aching. Just before the dawn was breaking, I peeked in, and on her bed, in gay profusion lying there, I saw ribbons, lovely ribbons, scarlet ribbons for her hair. If I live to be 100, I will never know from where came those lovely scarlet ribbons for her hair.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I got an audience while I was This
That was beautiful. Oh my goodness.
I heard the kitty singing too.
That was the most beautiful. That was the most beautiful.
Well, you can't go wrong with a kitty cat. But I've seen you. I've seen you and experienced you live singing that song and filling a room. And my goodness, it's so wonderful to hear it again. People I think sometimes are shy about doing songs they've done before, but sometimes we want to hear them more often.
Well, and that was a very small audience there. I don't know if we've ever done it here, so it was really, really fun. Besides, it's still, like I say, when I'm trying to get Isabel to go to sleep, I still sing it to her, and then she says, "Mimi, sing it again."
Of course.
Well, Pamela, I think we should put this on gallery view so you can see just how much.
Bravo!
Oh yeah.
Bravo, bravissima.
And your voice sounded great.
Good.
They're just super. The best I ever heard it. It was
Thank you,
just
Rob. You always like it
super.
when I sing a cappella, Rob. Thank you, and the same for you. You'd sing with good quality.
Well, it's not like you didn't know you sounded good. You held those notes forever, and they were, you're dead. And because they were perfect, and they were just like,
I love you. Thank you.
no, they were ringing, and spinning, and had all sorts of heft and clarity.
I appreciate that. I was a little nervous about being completely au naturel. So thank you.
Yeah, awesome.
See,
But, hey,
but-
Rob, you're not hitting on my girl, are you? I just want to ask.
Rob, I got to
you
tell you,
hitting
Rob
on my
never
girl?
has eyes for me because he loves my daughter, Maddie.
Well, we love the fam. We love the family. We love the.
Well, my
We
goodness.
love the whole family. All of us.
Aye. Well, Pamela C. Hillman,
Thank you.
I cannot thank you enough, and that was recorded somewhere somehow, and we'll see it again. But I think any background music would have interfered.
There you go.
That happens a lot with you guys. Your voices are enough by themselves. So we get to go fly down to Chile, where my favorite couple south of the border.
Down in Mexico.
Oh, look, they got a stage and everything.
Oh shit! Wow.
And the joint was rocking.
Is there a two drink cover charge?
Yes. Suddenly my other computer decided to make alarming noises.
You guys
I
look
know,
great.
and
But he can play everything. He can play the guitar. He can play the bass. He can play the piano.
What
Hey,
can't
hey,
he?
guys.
Play me.
Oh, baby.
Is there a two drink cover charge on this show? I'm just wondering.
This is my stars. That's my starry sky.
Wow, starry night.
Okay, so
Here we go.
this is kind of a sad song. Really, when you think about it, just don't try to think about it. Maybe this is a pop song from 1939, which now is a jazz standard. Which they turned everything into jazz standards when really there was no jazz. It was musical theater and there was no jazz. Anyway, I won't bore you with that. Okay, so this is by Jimmy Van Hughes in the music and lyrics by Eddie DeLange. DeLange, I don't know which. Do you know what it is? DeLange or DeLange?
Delange. Let's call it.
It's D-E-L-A-N-G-E. D-E capital L-A-N-G-E. Delane?
DeLong.
Delange?
No, just delaying.
You say potato and I say potato. You say tomato, I say tomato.
Okay, so wait. Let me tell you the more fun thing. Well, it's not really fun either, but anyway, it's from the Broadway musical Swingin' the Dream, which only had 13 performances and it closed forever. It's set in New Orleans, which is where I was born. So, I was born near there. I was born in where the alligators are, in Houma, not too far away. Okay, anyway, so this is called "Darn That Dream."
Oh,
nice.
Well, I love this song, and I can't wait to hear you do it. And I'm going into your fabulous world, and I want to tell everyone to please mute so we can all enjoy the fabulous Eduardo and Victoria from Chile with "Darn That Dream."
He's always out of frame. I have to keep moving him over. Don't make me laugh. It's not the kind of song. Chuta. Okay. Darn that dream I dream each night. Darn your lips and darn your eyes. They lift me high above the moonlit skies. Then I tumble out of paradise and dawn that dream. Dawn that one track mind of mine. It can't understand that you don't care. Just to change the mood I'm in, I'd welcome a nice old nightmare. Darn that dream, but blessed too. Without that dream, I never would have you. But it haunts me, 'cause it won't come true. And darn that dream. Darn that one track mind of mine. It can't understand that you don't care. Just to change the mood I'm in, I'd welcome a nice old nightmare. Darn that dream, but blessed too. Without that dream, I never would have you. But it haunts me, 'cause it won't come true. And dawn that dream, dawn that
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
That was
Oh, yes.
absolutely fabulous.
Ah,
That was just absolutely. I love the way you
perfection. Yeah.
felt it and sang it. You know, you really felt it and sang it, and it was different from all the other, you know, renditions that I've heard, and it was just captivating. Yeah.
It was.
Karen is
It was
your.
it was beautiful. I just have to ask, do you guys have to sing upside down there? Does that
No, you
present
guys do. You guys are upside down.
or anything? Okay.
You're all upside down.
I had my eyes closed, and the sound was just perfect. It was like
yeah.
I agree.
You listen to it when you get the thing, and just close your eye and listen to the sound. It was just perfect.
Instead of Mr. Sandman, Mr. Soundman.
Yep.
You guys are awesome. You're
Well,
a
let me
dynamic
show you just how much the world loves Victoria and Eduardo from Chile. Thank you guys so much.
Snapping because
Oh, look at them. Yay. Pussy. Oh, my goodness.
I gotta go to bed.
Oh,
good night, Rob.
Late.
Turbo, everyone say good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Buenas noches.
Oh, well, yes. What time is it down there? I forget anymore. I don't know.
11:45.
Oh, no, it's not terrible. Well, you know, there was a brief moment where Mr. Michael Rain appeared at 7 o'clock, and I was getting things ready, so I didn't immediately say hello, and then he disappeared. So, Michael, if you're watching or listening, please come back. But I know it's getting late there, but and I know Michael things are anyway. Michael's doing a lot, and we're all supporting him. That's what I want to say, and hoping for the best, and staying strong. I hope, Michael, and maybe well, you might. He surprised us last week. You know, he tuned in late. My phone went off again, so oh, here it is! Yay! Oh, Melanie Hellman Wilkie, hello.
Melanie,
hi.
I see.
Hi.
Melanie,
I see the sound of one jazz hand clapping right there. That's what. If a jazz hand clapped in the woods. Well, Melanie, I often have said that you have a voice that is just perfect for lullabies and crooning and just anything that involves soft and cuddly and warm and fuzzy. Did I mention fuzzy? I meant.
I'm there. I'm there.
Right?
I'm
You know,
I'm
you
gonna
really
curl
do.
up right now.
I keep trying to come up with metaphors, but it's like putting on a cozy sweater. You know, it's like that. Here comes Melanie. Well,
Dude,
Melanie, that's a lot to live up
That's
to.
pretty damn good.
Yeah, really.
That's a lot to live. That's no pressure. Now watch, she'll have a very hostile song.
Yeah, since I'm not singing the lullaby tonight.
Right. She's got a punk rock song that she wanted to do tonight, and she's doing it anyway.
Melanie, I am used to having my dreams crushed, and so this won't hurt me that much. Just a little. With that in mind, what are you singing?
Dreaming of You.
Oh, okay. Well,
She wouldn't crush you like that, Trip. Come on, man. Really, dude. It's Melanie.
Well, everyone, please remember to mute, and by everyone I mean Steve. And
I'm doing that right now, sir.
And welcome to your Zoom screens, the lovely and talented Melanie Hellman Wilkie.
Night when all the world's sleeping, I stay up and think of you. And I wish on a star that somewhere you are thinking of me too. 'Cause I'm dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight, and there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room, dreaming about you and me. Wonder if you ever see me, and I wonder if you know I'm there. If you looked in my eyes, would you see what's inside? Would you even care? I just wanna hold you close, but so far all I have are dreams of you. I wait for the day, the courage to say how much I love you. 'Cause I'm dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight, and there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room, dreaming about you and me. Late at night when all the world's sleeping, I stay up and think of you. I still can't believe that you came up to me and said, I love you. I love you too. Now I'm dreaming with you tonight till tomorrow and for all of my life. And there's nowhere in this world I'd rather be than here in my room, dreaming with you endlessly.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's that.
Nice.
That's just great. Gorgeous, I mean,
I hear you sing that live.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, yes.
Add that to your permanent repertoire.
It's almost like the stage fell off the ship. Suddenly it was gone, and where did it go?
Well, it just kept repeating and repeating and repeating. It was just music, so
Yeah,
there's nothing to sing along to.
And you made an editor's choice, and
I did.
You did, and you went with efficiency, and there's nothing wrong with that. So.
It reminds me of when you're on stage and you do just one verse of the whole song, and then they go, "Aren't you going to do that?" Nope, nope.
I like it. That will be your calling card. You know that'll be your signature. You know when Melanie's done, it'll just be. You know. Well, Melanie, you can't possibly escape us now because I've put this on gallery view. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Melanie Hellman Wilkie. Yay!
Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Can't clap because I got to hold this phone with one hand. Silly, but whatever. That's technology right now.
Is Eduardo going to sing a song?
Oh, Eduardo, I'm silly me. I don't know. Let me.
He was signed up before, but he's not signed up now. I guess not.
Oh, no, I
Never was signed up. He was never signed up. What happened was that can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, what happened was that I keep messing up the list, and tonight I'm so proud of myself. I figured out how to put all the little lines back, except for two. Because every time I was editing it, like more things would disappear. It was like a nightmare. And anyway, so I moved us to
I
number
know.
9 because I put 7.5 because everything was taken up. And anyway, I was anyway, no.
Well, here's the bottom
We've
line.
all been there. We've all been there, you know.
Anyway, here's the bottom line. Did Eduardo want to sing or not?
There you go.
Eduardo, do you want to sing? No, he says he doesn't want to. He's fine.
Oh,
Actually,
well,
we wanted to do Sweet Dreams, but
oh well, next week.
just
Don't
being
change the stage and do it next week, please.
Yeah.
I don't care what the theme is. Do it next week.
Yeah.
Forrest.
Hello.
Yay.
Look at you, Mr. Forrest, in the night sky. Hold on, I'm. There we go. Oh, hello.
Hello, everybody.
And I'm gonna turn on the ability to record without you even asking because I have amazing psychic powers. So please support me on this. And I believe that you might want that. So
Yeah.
oh my God! Look at me. Now there's proof. That's important.
Yeah. Saw that coming.
It's important that you see it's coming because we're working across Zoom here. The cues have to be obvious. The people don't know. So Forrest, what are you going to sing for us, my friend?
Well, I'm gonna sing a lullaby that my mom used to sing to me, and it's the Rainbow Connection.
Oh my goodness! Oh yay! Well, I let everyone please remember to mute. And welcome to Zoom Screens, the wonderful Mr. Forrest Holt, with the Rainbow Connection.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know the wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Oh, someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that call the young sailors? The voice that may be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da dee da da dee dum, dee da 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 da.
Oh, it's so
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
Oh.
I love that
Oh.
song.
Yay! So
Love
sweet.
your pajamas too.
Great job.
Yeah.
Nice background.
So that came out in 1980, and was sung to you as a baby. Wow.
Oh gosh.
I don't even
No.
want to say I was born, you guys.
Well, of course,
It
before
wasn't the 80s, I'll tell you that.
you would be good in any decade, I believe. I really do. I honestly do. It doesn't matter with voice. You have a style all your own, so it doesn't. You could go anywhere. So I want to put this on gallery view before I forget to show you just how much the world loves Forrest Holt. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! And if you hear me go, yay, that's Kermit, by the way. It really is. Kermit has special significance to me, and we'll talk about that some other day. But every time you hear me go, yay, that's Kermit. Yeah, well, it is. It's not like I have an original idea in my head. I don't. I just borrow
It's
from
not
the.
that easy being green.
I just borrow from the best and do it really loudly. I think that's my skill. I'm not entirely sure. Terry J. Bond.
Terry J. Bond.
Hello, everyone.
Terry
Is
J.
it just
Bond.
Terry, or does Scott have a number two, or what's going on?
No, Scott's not singing, but he might chat with you a little bit afterwards. I would like to record.
Oh, yes, you absolutely should.
Thank
I
you,
got
Forrest.
suddenly frightened. It was like you told me the principal needed to see me after school, and I live in a world of paranoid delusions.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, most of the time they're charming.
Well, Forrest, I love that you sang that because I did that song with Zane here on this Zoom maybe a year ago or more. My
Love
son,
that.
Zane. Yeah.
Aww,
So
that's
that
sweet.
it was really special to do a duet with him.
I love that.
Well, Terry J. Bond, I know that you have impeccable song choice. What did you come up with this week?
It's still asking me to ask the host to give me permission to record.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Even though I'm in my.
Well, I
pajamas.
thought. Okay.
I had a robe.
Try it now. Try it now.
Okay.
Is Scott dressed up as you Hefner? That's all I want to know.
I want to know how you lost your robe.
Whoa.
He just took it off.
Don't we all?
Okay.
So funny.
I see the two-drink minimum is kicking in.
That's what I want to know.
Well, I see the two-drink minimum is kicking in right about.
Oh, sorry. I'm leaving now. Sorry, my bad.
There's got to be a bouncer in here somewhere. Kat, where are you?
I was getting a little sleepy before all of this happened. Now.
I know. Well, we've
awake.
riled you up. So I'll tell them to be quiet, please. What are you going to do for us, my friend?
As a working mom, bedtime was an important ritual. When Zane was little, coming home after a long day and saying goodnight and doing bath time and bedtime was really special. So I love this theme. I am doing a song from the movie Mary Poppins Returns, written by Scott Whitman and Mark Shaman. And I love that movie with Emily Blunt and Lin-Manuel Miranda. And I also sang this song at my show at the Gardenia in October of 2019. So it has special meaning to me.
Oh my goodness. Well, I love you singing this song and I can't wait to hear it. So everyone, please remember to mute and welcome Terry J. Bond.
Do you ever lie awake at night, just between the dark and the morning light, searching for the things you used to know, looking for the place where the lost things go? Do you ever dream or reminisce, wondering where to find what you truly miss? Well, maybe all those things that you love so are waiting in the place where the lost things go. Memories you've shared, gone for good you fear, they're all around you still, though they've disappeared. Nothing's really left or lost without a trace. Nothing's gone forever, only out of place. So maybe now the dish and my best spoon are playing hide and seek just behind the moon, waiting there until it's time to show. Spring is like that now, far beneath the snow, hiding in the place where the lost things go. Good night, Zane. Time to close your eyes so sleep can come around. For when you dream, you find all that's lost is found. Maybe on the moon, or maybe somewhere new. Maybe all you're missing lives inside of you. So when you need her touch and loving gaze, gone but not forgotten is the perfect phrase. Smiling from a star that she makes glow, trust she's always there, watching as you grow. Find her in the place where the lost things
Yay!
Beautiful.
Oh,
Oh, Terry, before we get carried away, let me put this on gallery view so you can catch the applause while it's still fresh in the air. So, ladies and gentlemen, Terry J. Bond.
Oh, yeah. That's great.
Thank you.
I said you had to see that because, you know, we're getting to the hour where we all kind of forget to so let's bring it back to you. There you are. Now you're in the spot.
Yeah. We're all falling asleep.
I remember when Zane was born.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Aw.
right. Pamela and I have known each other a lot of years. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Terry J, but that always impeccable, and I'm so happy that it's becoming like your signature song. You know, I don't know anybody else around here who does it, and
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I do that song, but not in public. I do that song myself, just so you know. That was gorgeous.
Put yourself to sleep.
Yes, I do.
Well, hello, Mr. Barton. How are you, my friend?
Good. How are you?
I'm very happy to see you. That's how I am.
I'm not singing tonight.
Oh.
I'm in.
Can we just have a collective awe, everybody?
Are you kidding me?
So there were a couple of reasons. One, we had a gig last Saturday. We got another gig coming up this Saturday, so I'm working on that.
Nice.
I'm also in a Dancing with the Stars competition this week at school. And so I got a couple of nights of rehearsals for that. And the song I was thinking about, but I think it was probably too long. It was Enter Sandman by Metallica. I'm not sure we needed a 6-minute heavy metal song.
I disagree, Scott. I believe that's exactly what we needed. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm always happy to hear the adventures of Scott. I believe all your stuff is in the newsletter. I hope it is. If it's not, send it tonight. But I think it is.
I think so.
Okay. Well,
you guys are cute. I just want to say you guys are cute.
Yeah.
That's all I want to say.
I want to know more.
He's in the Dancing with the Stars, but they changed it to Dancing with the Teachers. So there's a group of teachers who volunteered to dance on stage, and it's a competition. The audience votes.
Has it started yet, Scott?
No, we do it Thursday night.
Scott will win.
Can we come?
Well, I tried to stack the audience.
Well, send me something. I would kind of like to go to you on, if it's possible.
Okay.
No, seriously, I bet people would. I'm lonely.
Yeah, so I have like 90 seconds of a 2-hour show. So
that's a lot.
More than most,
That's a lot.
And to prepare for that 90 seconds has taken how long?
Yeah, and so we're paired up with one of the students that are in our top level dance company. So
great.
I can't wait to hear more about it. But in the meantime, one more round of applause, please.
Video, please.
Carrie, Dave.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's exactly right. Look at
we don't have that kind of rating on this show, mister.
Oh, well, you can't go wrong. Look at that. It's adorable. It's
That's cute, right?
Celebrity
oh, my
couple.
God.
We could have, battle of the cutest couples from the North Hemisphere and the South Hemisphere.
There you go.
Where did our South Hemisphere go?
They gone?
Oh my God. Maybe we lost the satellite feed. Oh, no, there they
are. Here.
Oh, no, there they are. I'm sorry. I panicked for a moment. I'm sorry. I'm neurotic and insecure. I think we've established that. I don't know how that's... So where are we? We are at Leslie.
Cool. Yay.
Leslie Thorson?
Yes. Spotlight for everyone. That's you. Oh,
hey, baby. Hey, that's my good friend, Leslie Thorson over there.
Well, this week I recognize you. You could have been anyone last week, but this week you're the Leslie Thorson that I know.
I saw her on Saturday night. She was gorgeous.
Well, Leslie, I think you're gorgeous tonight, and most weeks when I see you, I don't know a week where it hasn't. But what are you going to sing for us tonight?
Well, first I want to tell you about what I'm not going to sing.
Oh. Okay. That's interesting.
It's good to start out with a list of demands. Yeah, it's like a writer.
So, a few decades ago, I used to, mess around singing, arias. And one of the ones that I sang was, Ave Maria from Otello. And I thought, well, it's kind of a bedtime song. But then I thought about the context. It's like, okay, so she says her prayers knowing that her husband's going to kill her. And this is really important to him because he knows he's going to kill her and he wants to make sure that she said her prayers before he kisses her and strangles her.
Wow.
So maybe not the most restful song for those of us who are not wanting to go into the big sleep just yet.
Right.
So I chose another song, which I think of, it's kind of reminiscent of Bill's song, you know, he was singing Beyond the Sea. So there's a little bit of a reference in there. And I think of it as a song from somebody who is separated from the one she loves or he loves, and, you know, has some, let's just say it let's just leave it at that. So it's a kind of a wistful song, kind of contemplative, and yeah, and I would like to record, please.
Oh, I insist. So let me.
You'll be great. Go get him, kid.
I grant you the almighty power to record. There you are.
Thank you so much. And you are going to do the thing about remember to mute, right? So I don't need to say that.
So no, you don't need to say that at all. That's what I say. So everyone, please remember to mute, mostly me. And welcome to your Zoom screens, the wonderful Leslie Thorson.
Just like the sun over the mountain top, you know I'll always come again. You know I love to spend my morning time like sunlight dancing on your skin. I've never gone so wrong as to telling lies to you. What you see is what I've been. There is nothing I could hide from you. You see me better than I can. Out on the road that lies before me now, there are some turns where I will spin. I only hope that you can hold me now, till I can gain control again. And like a lighthouse, you must stand alone. Landmark the sailor's journey's end. No matter what sea I've been sailing on,
till I can gain control again. I only hope that you can hold me now till I can gain control again. Till I can gain control again.
Oh,
Oh, yes. Loved it.
Beautiful.
I don't know that song.
That was great, Leslie. Where is that song from?
It's was written by Rodney Crowell, who used to be married to Roseanne Cash, and Emmylou Harris did a version of it.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was close. I said Dolly.
Well, I mean, you know, I could imagine Dolly doing it.
Pretty.
Oh my goodness! Well, you can just about do any genre, Leslie Thorson.
Maybe I'll trot out the opera one of these days.
That'd be cool.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Tony point for opera.
I was really hoping that Michael Raines would be here tonight so that I could ask him if he did opera, because I could just imagine him doing Nessun Dorma.
No kidding. Yeah.
But he's not here, so sadly.
I really thought that you were going to say Queen of the Night aria. You know, I really thought that that was what was going to come out. And I was so happy when it turned out just to be, you know, wife killing, I guess.
Wow.
I mean,
wow.
strangled to death and to have your eardrums pierced out by this coloratura. They're the worst. Really.
Absolutely. And there's no stopping them.
Leslie, I'm trying to let everyone show you how much they love Leslie Thorson.
Oh yes, I live for this.
Yeah. So important. It really is.
So
you
sweet.
must
So
see it. That's the important thing. Otherwise, why are we here, really?
Why are we? I love you guys. That's why I'm here. That's the only reason I'm here.
My goodness, where are we in the lineup?
I think it's me.
Is it you? It would be so helpful if it were.
It is, I'm pretty sure.
I'm just go on faith and believe. Believe in the man upstairs, literally. I believe in the man upstairs. A lot of Christians have longed to hear me say that, and now it's finally true. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to your Zoom screens, Mr. Bill Wheeler.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you.
Yeah, this is a song you've heard me sing before, but it's certainly appropriate for this night. And we got a Japanese theme going here. I'm wearing a Japanese men's kimono, silk, that probably, I don't know, I like to wear it in the summertime. It's not warm enough for the winter. It's vintage, probably about 50, 60 years old, but it's so nice.
Move slowly. Oh,
yeah. And the insignias on it, my cousin Yoshiko told me belonged to some noble family in Japan. So somebody famous once owned this, famous in Japan. I don't care. I just like it. It's nice. I'd stand up and show it off, but it's just black all the way down to my ankles. Otherwise, these are the only decorations, but it's sure comfortable. Anyway, you've heard me sing the song before, and it's appropriate for tonight. And everyone thinks of the mamas and papas when they hear this, but this song was actually written in 1929. And if you listen to how it sounds, it really does sound like a 1920 song. So here we go. Dream a little dream of me. Everyone muted, I hope. Here we go. Stars shining bright above you. Sweet breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading while I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. And in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading while I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. And in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
That's really nice, Bill.
Beautiful, Bill.
Yeah,
Oh
baby.
my goodness.
Gets us in the mood for dreaming.
Well, Bill has that mellow baritone voice that's, very cozy and comfy. By a fire, I assume.
No, I'm sitting in the office in the music.
No, I mean, where your dulcet tones would be ideal.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I have a whole idea in my head. I got big plans for you, Mr. Miller. So let me put this on gallery view because I almost forgot. You should really see exactly how much the world loves Bill Wheeler. Yay!
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That song is so much fun to sing. I love it.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, it's a great song for you.
Thank you.
Bill has a lot of 3 o'clock in the morning songs,
Yeah, I kind of do.
For good and bad, songs where you should be going home and songs where you just got home.
Drinking again. That's one.
Thank you. Actually, so, it wasn't easy to follow those dots, but you did, and I feel less alone now. So thank you. Well, what did you? Let me go back here. I'm trying to put a thing in the chat and blah blah blah. Who's next? Does someone know?
Larry.
I'm sorry?
Larry.
Larry Davis, that's who's next, and I want to make sure just to
Larry Davis, I like that guy. That's my buddy.
And I'll have it in a second, but I want to make sure we say hello to Judy Barrett. Hello, Judy Barrett. And I know, guess who dropped in?
Hey, Judy. Hey, pal.
And I want to make sure we say hello to Scotty. Hello, Scotty. It's very nice
Scotty.
to see you. Um, uh, so we'll check in with you later. But for the moment, let's go to Mr. Larry Davis.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh
I
yeah.
love that striped shirt.
Well,
Yeah,
I
it
forget
is.
it sometimes.
Oh, it's nice.
You could either be a pirate or a Chippendale dancer. You can go either way with that shirt, man.
Oh well.
Or a gondolier.
To see the rest.
There you go. There you go. That's perfect.
Listen,
I'm leaving now.
I picked a song at the last minute because I didn't know what song, and I got plumbing problems. That's took up most of my day, so it's really crazy. But I have this song that was written as an instrumental by a jazz vibraphonist named Gary McFarland, and I don't know what year it was, but later on, a gentleman by the name of Louis Savory put words to it. And the song is called A Sack Full of Dreams. And it's very, very clever. So I'm going to do that for you.
We'll do it, baby.
And you may record if you want to. And in the meantime, I'll ask everyone to please mute, including me, and welcome Mr. Larry Davis.
You have to bear with me because I didn't get to practice this, but okay. Here we go. I've got a dream for the world. Peace in the rivers and everywhere. Bridges of steel and love. And cities that smile. Gray, empty faces walk by. And hands try to hide all the loneliness. Lighting their cigarettes to blow time away. Lost in the noise, lonely as wind. People on sidewalks with no place to go. Can they learn to understand the world of love that I'm dreaming? I'm dreaming. I've got a dream for the world. Kites flying hope through a summer sky. Corners where children play and run in the rain. I've got a sack full of dreams. Streets filled with laughter and toy balloons. People with hearts that care, who listen for love. Wanting to sing wanting to care, wanting to share all my dreams for the world. Can they learn to understand a world of love that I'm dreaming? The world of love that I'm dreaming. This is my sack full of dreams. My sack full of dreams. Thank you.
Wow, what a cool song.
That was great.
That's beautiful, Larry.
That's a keeper. You gotta sing.
Larry
it again.
Davis.
Larry Davis, Mr. Larry Davis.
It's just like the last slow dance of the evening. Bars closing, and there you are.
True.
It's getting late when Larry pulls that song out. It's like,
That's beautiful, man.
Thank you. Thank you. I just happened on the last minute.
Those are the best.
Great choice. Do it again.
Yeah.
Do it again.
You got a very nice phrasing. I love the way you phrase things. Your groove.
It's very true. Very true.
The words. I was.
A legato.
Thank you.
It's great. Very good song.
Something is a little crazy.
Got an echo.
And I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from.
Yeah. That was great, Larry.
Thank you very much, y'all.
I got to hit the hay. I wanted to stay for Larry to sing, but I'll see you all next week.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Hi, Gary.
Nice.
Bye-bye.
Well, why don't we put this on Gallery View so you can see just
Oh, yeah.
how much the world loves
Larry
Davis.
Good night, Gary. Great job, Larry.
Yeah.
Great,
Larry.
Larry.
Man. No, that's just great.
Beautiful song.
Well, Larry Davis, Stephen Mika, that's a tough act to follow, but
No shit, Sherlock.
I feel rather convinced
Oh my
you.
God.
Well,
Listen,
see,
I want to
you're
say
right
a
out
couple
front.
things. I want to say a couple things real quick. I've got this light behind me that I haven't figured out how to dim yet. And there was something else I was going to tell you, and I forgot what it was.
Hey.
Because Larry, oh my God, Larry. Hey, Larry, I love you. Hey, I love all you people. It's nice to see you again. I've got the Dresden back up here because Elaine came back to the Dresden yesterday, Sunday night. And it was a private event, and it was full. And they had all their singers there and everything. And I was the oldest singer there, and I didn't get to sing, and whatever, that's fine. But I just wanted to pay my respects to Marty and sing a couple of songs, and I did that here before. And so I'm going to sing one song I wanted to sing. And can I tell one story?
I insist.
God, I love you sometimes. I love you all the time, man, but thank you. Because I wanted to hear like some stories about Marty, and there weren't a lot of those. So I'm going to tell it. Thank you. So, I'm not the biggest tipper. I'm a tipper, but I'm not a high roller. I don't throw 20s around, whatever. So one day I came into the Dresden. I had a little extra money. I turned a $10 or a $20 bill into singles. Marty and Elaine are singing. They sing a song. I come in and I put $1 into the jukebox. Not the jukebox, the jug, you know what I'm talking about. So they sing another couple of songs. I put another $1 into the tip jar. A couple of songs later, another couple of dollars into the tip jar. So this goes on for some time. And so eventually there's a session break, and Marty comes up to me, and we love each other, but he knows I'm not the biggest tipper in the world. And he's like, Steve, what's up with all the tips tonight? And I said, well, Marty, I had a little extra money tonight. And, you know, I could have put a 5 or a 10 in there. But I thought, like, if I put $1 in and then came back and put another $1 in, you know, etc., that people would get the idea that there is a tip jar on the piano, and like these guys make their living on tips. And
you're
so
modeling
to me, Steve, that's great. Listen, I'm going to give you the money back at the end of the evening, and tomorrow we're going to start all over again.
Aha! And so a beautiful friendship was born.
Nobody's laughing at the story.
They're muted. That's why you can't hear them.
I was laughing out loud.
I'm
laughing.
Okay.
That's
hilarious.
Love you guys. I thought I was bombing on my head. Oh my God.
Great routine.
Oh, it's
I love you people. Thank you. But that we've all been there, right? Where you think, oh shit. Well, whatever. So I'm gonna sing one song. Is there an echo?
Hold on, Steve. There is some weird echo thing that is driving me bananas.
I think it was Pamela.
But it's all
I think
right.
it was Pamela's.
Please stop driving me crazy. Whoever it is. I'm sorry. It's weird when the outside of my head sounds like the inside of my head, and it should not. I'm just saying. Oh,
well, there's a great line in there somewhere, but I can't think of it right now.
Well, you don't have to. You're about to sing. So everyone.
Oh my God.
Everyone mute. I think it's just me at this point. Welcome, Stephen Meek.
They all laughed at Christopher Columbus when he said the world was round. They all laughed when Edison recorded sound. They all laughed at Wilbur and his brother when they said that man could fly. They told Marconi wireless was phony. It's the same old cry. They laughed at me holding you. Said I was reaching for the moon. But oh, you came through. Now they'll have to change their tune. They all said we never could be happy. They laughed at us and how. But oh, who's got the last laugh now? So there's a little musical interlude here. Hey, that's my friend Marty in the background. Look at that guy. What a beautiful face. That's a great, anyway. Here we go. Coming on. Stay with me. They laughed at me holding you. Said I was reaching for the moon. But oh, you came through. Now they'll have to change their tune. They all said we'd never get together. Honey, let's take a bow. 'Cause ho, 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 Who's got the last laugh? Hey, hey, hey. Who's got the best laugh? Har, har, har. Who's got the last laugh now? I don't know where that came from.
Bravo! That was so
That was fun.
Wonderful.
fun.
I love you, people.
We love you, baby. We love
You could have thrown all the barn animals in there. I would have stayed tuned for that. Next time, do just see how many animals you could do, and that'll be your closer.
I wish I could hear half of what you're saying, but there's some.
Trust me, it's brilliant. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
And then
Hey,
I'll use my usual highfalutin compliment stuff.
Well, hey, look, I love you all, and thank you for letting me do this because I really wanted to do it last night, and it's the same thing. Marty knows, and I love you all, and that's all I got to say. Shut me off.
Why don't we put this on Gallo Review so you can see maybe just how much the world loves Stephen Meek. Yay! If you can't see it on your phone, you'll see it later on Facebook. But it's a sight to behold. Stephen Meek.
Thank you so much. Hey, love you guys.
No, I know exactly the kind of situation you were in. I have, when somebody in the cabaret community tribe passes, there is a wrestling match to see who gets to sing at the memorial, and it becomes very competitive because we're singers and we're and performance artists and wordsmiths, but we all want to be in the spotlight to show exactly how much we loved whoever we just lost, and it's hard. You have to have a strategy. You have to start early. You have to know who's in charge. That's number one. You have to fill a void. That's number two. And you have to give them something that they didn't know they want. And that's number three. And that's how you do it next time, Mr. Meek.
Can I answer you, my friend?
Yeah, so someone should stop me.
No. Just very briefly, I was the first guy that ever sang with these guys back in the late 70s. And they had all these guys that sang with them, regularly in the last couple of decades. So I wasn't that guy. So it wasn't that big a deal. And it's like a lot of these people wanted to, sing the best they could. And you could argue that that was their tribute to Marty. But I just wanted to sing a couple of Marty's songs, and there could have been more of Marty's songs and whatever, dude, So my disappointment was not from the ego of Steve Meek not being able to sing. I wanted more Marty songs. And hey, I'm over explaining.
I just want to say,
hey, this is my group. This is my group right now. Don't talk. Don't say another thing.
Well, I'm happy to give you a chance.
I just want to tell you people I love you, and that's it.
Hey, I love you.
All right. Thank you.
Oh,
I love you.
We totally love you. I interrupted at exactly the wrong time.
No, you didn't. You didn't interrupt. You added a very important part of this thing. I just wanted to pay respects to this man. That's all I wanted to do. And you guys gave me a forum to do that tonight. So that's it, brother. Love you all.
Thank you.
Stephen, well, those were almost the exact words I had planned on. They really were. I was going to say that it's nice sometimes that you have a platform and that you can work it out. And I feel we have exercised it, and I'm happy to be there. And so, did we show the world how much we love Stephen? I think we did. Well, we're still here.
Probably did, and I'm love y'all. Move on. Thanks so much. Man. Oh my God! Look at all those beautiful faces, and look at that color on Laura's. Laura, is that cobalt blue? What is that?
Well, I want
to wear that.
So, Judy Barrett.
Barrett, what a lovely
we
lady.
still have Judy Barrett, and we still have Kat Davis. So,
go move on. Thanks so much.
What could we move on to Judy Barrett? I'll put you in the spot right now, and you have sat patiently by as you have watched me patiently lose all control. So,
well, I will tell you that I did have my pajamas, my favorite pajamas on, but they were just too hot. But this is them.
Look at you, awake-ish.
Ish, yes.
Yeah, everything is an ish now.
Yes.
I embrace the ishiness. I do. It gives me a lot of room for error. What are you going to share with us tonight?
Well, I have a poem called A Symphony, which I think Larry has heard, but okay. In a dream, I planned my escape from a world gone wild with weaponry and warfare, turmoil, terror, dissonance, and disharmony. And so, with a fiery sunset in the east and a glorious moonrise in the west, I foray into the deepest woods with little but bare necessities for my life, unaware and without care of how long I might linger. And there I dwell with Earth Mother in an attempt to learn the mystery and wonder of her ways, so to understand the oneness of all which creates the circle that mankind threatens to destroy through portentous progress. Then, in time, shall I compose in words the music of perpetual existence in language sensual as a symphony with all the rise and fall, complexity and drama, poignance and nuance, which all of mankind will hear and in its wake will finally declare everlasting peace. Now, should I fail, it will matter not, for the music of existence will go on until the earth is through. And anyway, this shit only happens in dreams.
Nice. Nice.
That was great.
Oh my goodness.
Awesome, Judy.
Thank you.
I never write comments on your poetry because I'm listening to every word.
I'm the same way with everybody, pretty much. It's like, but wow.
There's something kind of crazy.
Happy birthday, Judy.
Thank you.
Happy
birthday.
That's right.
Thank you. Thank you.
What did you do for your birthday, Judy?
I went to this really cool rock and roll concert of one hit wonders, and Strawberry Alarm Clock opened the show.
Oh, they're still alive?
Yeah, and Billy Vero sang. I mean, it was really fun.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, well, who could that be? Well, let's put this on gallery view so you can see just how much the entire world loves Judy Barrett.
Gordon.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yes, that was wonderful.
And happy birthday. And my God.
Darling, happy birthday.
I know, they fly by. I can't keep up. I can't. There are not enough cakes in the world. They're just...
We are now, instead of measuring our age, we are celebrating our verticularity.
Well, I have the very good fortune. Oh, hello, Mary Daly.
I'm going to have to look that word up.
I made it up.
I'm still gonna look it up.
Okay.
They might make it a word because you created it. That's the possibility.
So, well, thank you, Judy Barrett. We are moving on to Kat Davis. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing, Kat? You look at you and you're gorgeous.
I found my robe. Yeah, it's like even got a hood, but then,
Oh, could you just say hello, gorgeous, for me? Just over your shoulder like that. Hello, gorgeous. Yeah, there you go. Just like that.
hello, gorgeous.
Oh, a little more, Barbara. Come on. You got a little more.
Hello, gorgeous.
Thank you. It's not so much to ask.
Could I just do my Black Wolf
No, it's your
impersonation right now?
Please do. Please
Hold
do.
on. I'm going to pull out that mute button.
Oh,
This
baby,
big
that's
bad
pretty. That's pretty hot. Oh my God.
Okay. And goodbye. All right. You know I love you, but no, I feel like the substitute teacher who is well, Kat. Let's put the spotlight back on you. No, it is on you. What am I doing? I just have to put it on speaker view. There we are. And well, now you look like one of the not the little sand people, but the Iwo Jimas or whatever.
Yeah.
No, who are the little red-caped guys with the little in Star Wars that
Ewok.
Ewok.
Sure, let's go with Ewok. I'm trapped at this point. So, what are you going to sing for us, Kat?
Since it's too hot. This is too hot. Because it was a pajama thing, I thought pajama game, right? So then I looked up the songs in Pajama Game, which it was so long, I almost forgot about it. And then I found Hernando's Hideaway. Olay.
Yes, very famously. There were a couple of big hits from Pajama Game. There was Hey There.
Hey There. Hey There. That's a great song, actually. Hey There. So, but I thought I'd try this.
I can't wait to hear it. It is the absolute perfect song for us to end our pajama party on. And I just want to remind everybody to mute and say, take it away, Kat Davis. Well, we're not ending though, are we? No, I have. Yeah, we're ending. I think. I mean.
A dark, secluded place, a place where no one knows your face. A glass of wine, a fast embrace. It's called Hernando's Hideaway. Olay. All you see are silhouettes, and all you hear are castanets. And no one cares how late it gets. Not at Hernando's Hideaway. Olay. The Golden Finger Ball or any place you go. You'll meet your Uncle Max and everyone you know. The Russian Spanish. But if we go to the spot I'm thinking of, you will be free to gaze at me and talk of love. Just knock 3 times and whisper low that you and I were sent by Joe. Then strike a match and you will know you're in Hernando's Hideaway. Olay. Oh, it's dark in here. Fresh. Who's that? Oh, Poopsie, where are you, Poopsie? Poopsie, hey, buddy. That ain't Poopsie. Sorry? Oh, sorry. I know a dark, secluded place a place where no one knows your face. A glass of wine, a fast embrace. It's called Hernando's Hideaway. Olay! Joe sent us. Shh. Poopsie, poopsie. Poopsie. At the Golden Finger Bowl or any place you go. You'll meet your Uncle Max and everyone you know. You'll go to the spot that I am thinking of. You will be free. Gaze at me and talk of love. Just not 3 times and whisper low that you and I were sent by Joe. Then strike a match and you will know you're in Hernando's Hideaway. Olay!
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Wow. Love that. Amazing.
It was so much fun.
We could have all done it together.
That was so
So
popular
good.
when I was a kid, and then it disappeared forever.
Oh my!
Never heard again.
I like Larry playing the castanets.
That was the fun
Nice.
part. That was definitely the fun part.
It was the whole cinema verite camera work that you were doing, that the immersive theater aspect of it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That just transported me to well, Kat Davis, let's put this on.
I thought you should all sing with me. Actually, it was a group number.
I was so close to doing it, but you know, I have a habit of
He
ruining.
needed to say "Hey poopsie" and stuff, but
It's my fault. I missed rehearsal.
Olay.
I did. You know, I have not been paying attention to my mail. That's my fault, Kat. If I had noticed, I would have gone. But let's put this on gallery view and show you just how much the world loves Kat Davis. Yay!
That was fun. That was fun.
oh great, that was great. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, Kat, I couldn't have asked for anything nicer. That's wonderful. And so our pajama party is coming to a close because I know I'm tired. So
I am too.
uh,
We're all in our pajamas. Anyway.
That's the thing. Perfect.
Trip, Mr. Trip. I can't go to sleep unless you sing me a lullaby.
I
Right?
sorry, I don't want to.
Works.
Having a lot of actually. So if we could, that brings our pajama party to a close, and I'm so happy that you tuned in for Show Off Show number 108. I know I confuse the numbers back and forth every week on the newsletter, and anyway, it's somewhere around 108. And next week is 109. And I'm asking, did anybody come up with a theme? I know, Laura, you said you might. And we're...
Nellie and I were kind of talking that we could either do like spring or a Cinco de Mayo for next week, unless somebody else has a better idea. And then the next week after that, I think is close to Irving Berlin's birthday.
Oh, cool. I know a couple of them.
I'm not singing unless Trip sings.
What about an international? What about an international thing?
May Day. It's May Day.
That's like way. That leaves it way open.
We could do
Just a thought. You know, whatever. Just a thought.
I missed all of that, Steve.
Throwing out ideas.
I just said, what about an I heard Cinco de Mayo, blah, blah, blah. What about an international theme where it's international?
May 1st is International Workers' Day.
That's right.
Oh.
We could sing songs of revolution too.
There you go.
Workers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, workers. The echo's killing me. I swear.
I think it was from Chile. That's where it's coming
I'm so
from.
sorry. But thank you for muting. It's driving me crazy. So, where are we? So next week will be May Day and Workers' Rights Days and International Days. There's a way to combine all of that, and I'll do that as I walk down the hill for ice cream. And by the time I get back, I'll have brilliant ideas to share with you. And so, thank you so much for week 108. Each week, but it's absolutely true.
Love you all.
In a world gone mad.
Love you, Steve. You know we do.
In a world gone mad, you, most of you, keep me sane. So.
All of you.
This is a great group. It's just a great group.
And,
my God.
I love you guys.
Love you all.
Love you too, Trip. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Trip. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.